This video is to show you how to create a very simple feedback form using Google Forms. You can see here I am on the Google web browser homepage. There are different ways I can go to create my form. I like to use the 9 dots here. This will take you can see all the different apps. So here is Google Forms. So that takes me straight into Google Forms. If I click on the big plus sign here, I can start to create a blank form. The first thing to do is add a title. So this one I'm going to call it sample feedback form. And if I click there in the title will appear. I already have the place for my first question here. So all I need to do is create the question. So very simple question. How are you feeling today? Okay. So here I've typed in my answers. I've got the question there, my answers, and that's my first question all complete. If I want to add another question, all I need to do is click here, which looks like two documents to duplicate. So I duplicate the question and then I can edit the question that I have. I could choose a different type of question, or I can simply edit the question here. So let's say any question. Let's say, are you ready to learn? For example, yes, no, unsure, for example. Okay, so now you have two questions that you could send to learners. That is all ready to go. So to check whether your form is okay for learners, if you click on the little eye icon, this is the preview icon, and you will be able to see what it looks like, what it would look like for your learners. So you've got the title and the two questions, and all learners would need to do would be to tick here. So this is the preview mode. If you want to go back into the edit mode, you click on the little icon, the pen icon there, and then that takes you back into the edit mode. So that's how one way to create a Google form. You could also do it directly from Google Classroom. So for example, if I click on a class, let's go to a class that I can use here. So this is a class that I use for just me. If I click on the classwork page, if I click create, if I say assignment, then automatically I can click on create, and that will show me a form that I can open and create in exactly the same way as I just did on the previous form. One way that I like to create my forms is to go to Google Drive. So I go to Google Drive first of all, open my drive, and then I like to organize my work into folders so I can find it quickly. I would open the folder and then create my form within the folder. But that's just so that I can find it. That's the way that I like to locate my files easily. But that is a choice, and people work in different ways. So that is the first Google Form video in this series. Thank you.